Hi guys, and welcome back to our Scratch series on how to make a tower defense game on Scratch. So let's get started. While I was in between episodes, I accidentally messed some stuff up, but that is not a problem because I got it back the way it basically should be. So just some things I changed. I deleted the template because we already have we have like a box that's the size that we need, and yeah, that's basically it. We can even change the size if we want, because that's not too much of a problem. And here, there's nothing different that I can remember. So anyway, this is what we have so far. If we go into full screen here, we can click play game, and then, yeah, can change. So, yeah, let's get started with our project. So first thing I want to do is make it so you can switch on certain ones. So we're just going to do right arrow and left arrow pressed. So we're going to change this to -1. So I can use the arrow keys if we run the project to select your map. So there we go. That's that done. And now we actually need to make it so we can play the seaside map. So this once right click button, broadcast play seaside, we're going to go looks, hide right there, and we're going to go into our stage and duplicate this when I receive map select and the fade. We're going to duplicate that, go back here, and we're going to go to new message under this bottom broadcast, let's do show map icons will do. So then when play seaside is broadcasted, then we're just going to switch that so now you can see. We go back here, we click, we should not have this wait here, it will go to seaside. So now our game is starting to look a little bit better. Let's add some variables. So one variable we're going to want is money, or cash, or whatever you want. I'm going to name it money, and we're going to drag this right here. And then we are also going to have a variable called, actually I don't think we need another variable, so we're going to code this in. So when the flag is clicked, or when title screen is broadcast, hide money, then we're going to, when play seaside is broadcast, then show variable money. So then when we press play now, you'll be able to see that when we click play game and click, fades and money is shown. So that is working pretty good. And let's make the balloons. So if we go to paint and use sprite, we're going to just have it, let's have a red balloon like that. Or we can actually just copy our balloons from here. So let's have a red one. Oh, no, don't hold shift. Copy, go here, paste, and we're going to drag it to the center. And name this balloons. There, so that's our red balloon. We're going to name the costume red. We're going to have a blue balloon, so copy balloons, and we're going to do paint a new costume. So we're going to name this costume blue, and we're going to paste balloon and drag it to the center. And we'll have a green and yellow and orange one too. So green, copy, balloons, new costume, not sprite, green, paste, and drag to center, and we'll have yellow, do the same thing again, paste, drag to the center, just like that, and finally our orange balloon. And just like that, we have all our balloons here. So let's go to our map and let's plan our map out. So we're gonna go to where we want the balloons to start, and we're gonna put the size to, let's try 80. No, that's too big still. 60. There, that'll do us good. Let's try 70. There we go. That is fine. So we're gonna drag that there, and we're going to go to events when title screen is broadcasted, because that's basically our start. So let's make sure we have no. Okay, so only one flag clicked is right here, and that is good. So when title screen is broadcasted, we're going to hide, and when events, wait, no, we're not going to do that yet. So we're also going to need another variable I forgot called round. So we have our round number, and we're also going to go back here, and when show map icons is broadcasted, we actually want to put this here and show map icons, because then place side it's just going to get all messed up. So this is going to kind of be like what we want to start. So we're going to hide, go up here, hide round, and show round, and we're going to drag our variable right here. Whoops. And we'll read out as good as we can to make it line up. And we're going to do set. Before they're shown, we're going to set them both to our values that we want. So we're set to round 0, and our starting money, let's say, is 300. So there we go. Now our balloon's hidden. When we go into the map, our balloon is not shown, and we get 300 money to start off with. That is perfect. It's working well. So next, we're going to create a new sprite, and it's going to be called, let's just make it first. So it's going to be a button, center that up, click, fill, and we'll have it, the first one be green, a light green, just like that, and outline, let's make that like that, and set the size, or the outline border to 3, or no, that's a bit too small. If you look in the full screen, or like the stage, it looks a bit small, so I think we'll go with 4. And yeah, so let's copy this. No, not yet. Our name is costume start round, and we are going to put our text here, just like that. Start round. I'm gonna make that a bit smaller so we can fit it into the button, just like that. And then we're gonna duplicate it and start round, and we're gonna do, we'll have a pause round. So we'll have this one be yellow. Pause round, or actually let's just, yeah, pause round. Make this a little bit smaller to fit it again. Just like that. So let's drag this, or first we got to rename this to round. We'll rename this to round button. Yeah, we'll drag this into the corner. Like, we'll drag it, yeah, right here into the corner, or let's put it up here where our money is and stuff. We can always change that later. It's not too big of a deal. So we can go. We're going to go to events when I receive. Let's do title screen, looks, hide. So it's going to be hidden when the project is started, because we don't want to be able to see it. And then show map icons received, we're going to do looks show. So basically what we're saying here is that when the project starts, or we call title screen, which is basically when we start the project, It's going to be hidden because obviously we're not in a round and we don't want to see it because that will mess up everything. And when show map icons is broadcasted, we want to show because we're in the round, and yeah. We also want to make sure this is on start round because, because we are in the, we just want to be able to start the round. So, now that we have that done, we're going to do when sprite clicked, and then we are going to do if, now we're just going to do when sprite clicked, broadcast start round, there we go, and we want to set the costume to pause round because we're in the middle of a round and obviously we can't start a round in the middle of one. So when this is clicked, yeah, just do that, and like you can see there, it works. Now when we start the round, it doesn't actually do anything. We also need to increase our round by 1, and why not increase our money by a little bit too to give a little extra boost. So we'll do this by 150. There we go. And we're also going to make a variable called in round. So when title screen, or when I receive show map icons, is going to be set to 0. But when we click this, it's going to be set to 1 because we are in the middle of one. And we're going to go to control, if, drag that over that, and operators equals variables, and in round is equal to 0. Just like that. We can hide in round because that's not going to be something the player will see. So if we restart, go back to the beginning of our project, click, just like that, we can go full screen, we start the round, our money gets increased, and you can see that it doesn't do anything like that. We're also going to make another costume paused round, so when the round's already paused. So pause round, make this smaller to fit again. That looks a bit weird. So we're just going to have that there. We'll have it be, I guess, not paused, unpause round, just like that. So when in round is like that, we're actually going to switch this. So go to control, if else, then we're just going to drag our code here. If, so then this is saying that when we click this, if round is equal to 0, in round is equal to 0, then run this. Otherwise, go to the else. So we're going to set it to pause round. Like that. So unpause. We're also going to have a variable called round paused. So okay, I'm gonna hide that, and we'll go here. Whoops. Round pause to 0 because the round's not paused, and this is going to be set to 1 when it is going to be paused. So you can see that it works, and we will have that. So, and then also we're going to do another if else. We're going to duplicate that right there, right click on in round, and then do round paused if it is equal to 0, so that's 1. Otherwise, go back here, set it to 0, and pause round. So if we go play, and we can see what we have so far. We're going to go back to play game, go back here, can click, and here we are in the round. Start round, pause round, unpause, it works fine. This is what we have so far, and we will continue to add the balloons in the next episode. So for now, I will see you guys later, and in the next episode we will work on the balloons. See you later, guys.